on Jillian Lawton, who's joining us. She is the brand ambassador to London Fog. She's also a style expert. She came in all the way from New York, and we're so glad to have you. Good morning.
Glad to be here. Good morning. It's so good to see you.
It is good to see you, too. And I love the way you're rocking the bag. It's just so chic.
This is such a chic bag, and everything we're going to see today, super sophisticated and elegant. Those are the two words I'm going back to the most. I love these bags.
That's what we've got. And I'm gonna actually take the cognac over near me because I love this one as well. And the fact that you actually, do you have all 3 bags in that one tote?
Right now I only have 2, but I could fit the wallet if I wanted to.
Yes.
And this is also the ivory. I know we don't have an ivory here. This is what the ivory looks like.
This is so nice, but it's also very classic. So let's take a tour of this bag.
Yes, of course. Let me take one out right now.
Look
All
at
right.
that.
Yeah, I know. They're sort of like those stacking dolls, you know? So inside you can definitely fit a laptop in here.
Ooh, nice.
So it's great for the office, whatever you need for the office. And we're fully lined and great pockets. I mean, these pockets are really, really large. You could fit a lot in this zipper pocket.
I like that. And it goes like the entire length of the bag, too.
Exactly. No space was spared in this bag. And then we have 2 pockets over here. Again, a lot of fabric so that you can really get in there. And I could fit my whole hand in these pockets right here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So that's like when so if you are liking organization, but not too much, because sometimes I find too many pockets, I can't find anything.
Exactly.
I'm too organized.
And sometimes too many pockets takes up too much space too, and you want a tote to be able to fit what you need for the day.
That's
and this
right.
one definitely can do that.
This is good. And it's actually, you pulled out another entire bag out of that one.
Right. Yeah, so if you need to load up multiple bags for the day, you can do that too. And we also have exterior pockets. We have this cell phone pocket on the front and still really deep. I mean, my phone is pretty far in here. So if you have a large phone, you're definitely going to be able to fit it in. I have to kind of
wow.
Right, but it's great because it's not going to get lost in your bag. And then we have the pebbling on the bag, which just makes it a great texture. It makes it easier to clean. And then we even have feet on the bottom. So no expense was spared with this bag. All the details were really considered, making it a super luxurious look.
I like that. If it were just this one tote for $49.99, it would be an incredible value.
Absolutely.
But you're getting 2 more bags included. You're getting the tote. You're also going to get the crossbody. And I love that this crossbody, too, is not too big. It's large enough to carry all of your essentials.
Absolutely, and that's the key word I've been using with this bag, your essentials. So for the day, if you just need, like, you know, your cell phone wallet keys, right? That's what we all say before we leave the house. And you can just fit everything in here. You'll probably even have extra room. And I love the shape, this dome satchel shape. I just think this is so chic. And even though it's round and 3-dimensional, it's still sleek against the body. It's not bulky. And it's a great way to have a crossbody, but a very elegant crossbody. And you can remove the straps if you want to, if you just want it to be a little clutch for the evening.
Very nice. Yeah. I love that. And then the only thing you don't see there, but you are getting, is going to be the wallet. Now, of course, it's going to be that matching wallet. I love that the wallet is large enough to be more than just, I can put my coins in there, but I can put other things too.
Yes, there is a coin purse, so you're not having coins fall all over the place when you're using it. And then, right, you have a larger slot here if you want to keep a checkbook in there. You have 2 slots here for your license, credit cards, and it mirrors the other side as well. So you have both of those featured there.
This is really, at all 3 pieces, once again, for $49.99. That is the weekly deal drop. And that's why when we have a weekly deal drop, and I love that you're going to get all 3 pieces in the colors of your choice, whether you choose the ivory, if you want the cognac, you can see with the cognac down at the end. This one is taupe, if you didn't want to go as light as ivory. We have olive, which a lot of you are picking up and loving that olive option. Again, this is the cognac, and we also have black if you want it to keep it really classic. But if you want black, we have 150 left, and that's it. And I think, you know what, Jillian, is that a lot of times we will, when it comes to like our everyday bags, we will go for just solid black. And I love that there's an option here.
Absolutely, and I love that these colors are all neutral, but not only are they neutral, but they're shades that are going to transition season to season. Like you were saying about the olive earlier, it's lighter than a traditional olive, which means we can bring it into spring, we can bring it into summer, and then you can get, I mean, you can already get these bags guilt-free because of the price, but knowing that you can use them year-round is fantastic.
I love this. Look at the way that Simi has it on, whether it's over the elbow, that's how I like to carry my tote bags. Maybe it's gonna be over your shoulder because you've got plenty of drop there as well, or you just carry it in your hand. There's a thousand different ways you're gonna use and carry this bag. And this is London Fog. I didn't realize they were over 100 years old.
I know, we've been around forever, it feels like. And starting with that traditional trench coat, the raincoat, and of course, as many brands do when they're around for several years, they just evolve into multiple pieces in fashion. But these bags are still carrying over that traditional, classic, sophisticated look that London Fog has had for the last century.
I think it is fantastic, and I'm so glad that we have them here at HSN, and you have a chance to get our weekly deal drop. We do have other really great bags in this hour as well, because we've got the full hour, but this might be the 3 pieces that you use most often. So if you want one cohesive set, or if you are thinking about, oh, this would be a really great gift to give, this would be the time to do it. Under $50 for all 3 pieces. I love the idea of, because I've given bags, you know, I've had family members who've graduated from college and then they're going out into the real world. They have to go to work, so they have to have a real bag for their computers, for their day planners, for all of those things. But then they also need that extra bag for when they're running out to lunch, and they don't need the big one. They just want to take their cash and keys and all of that. And then of course a matching piece. I love a matching piece. There's something so sophisticated about everything matches together. And that's what this collection is all about. So if you want that taupe, that's the one you're looking at. And you know what, Jillian? The taupe, let's put the taupe and the ivory right next to each other so that you can decide, I want a light colored bag, but which way do I go?
Right. No, that's a good thought. I always err on a lighter bag, but I know somebody like my mother would err on a darker one. Maybe she wants to be a little safe, concerned about spilling, but these do clean really easily.
Oh, that's good.
So if you get a lighter bag, it's really just, because it's faux leather, unlike a true leather, you can use water and you can just wipe it clean, and it's really easy to care for.
And I like that idea too, because you don't have to baby these bags. Because the last thing you want is a really great bag that you have to check the weather before you carry.
Exactly.
You can use it. I want to grab a couple of these. So I'm going to grab the cognac real quick because I'm wearing just all one color. And you can see how these are neutral no matter what. So if you wanted the cognac, how great would that be? If I switch this out and grab the olive, I love this olive too.
I love how it pops against your outfit too.
Look at how beautiful.
Great. And with the leopard, oh, what an outfit.
Oh my God. And this is how easy this is why a really great bag is important. I'm telling you, I love bags. I could talk about them forever. But this is why a really great bag is important, and it's because this is what people see. This is what you could load this down with your lunch and your extra pair of shoes and all of that, but all people see is a really great bag.
You just reminded me, a long time ago I used to work in retail, and we had to use the phrase IOBA, which stands for inner, outer, bottom accessory. And that's what you're rocking right now. You have your inner, you have your outer with your vest, your bottoms, and then the bag is the accessory. It's the final piece to the puzzle.
See, I love that, some insight. This is, the insight as to the way that the stylists think about it, because these are those important pieces that really make a statement without saying a word. And you've got, I love that even the logo, the London Fog name and logo, is just very chic. It's not loud and like just screaming all over the place. It's very chic. It's literally one of those, if you know, you know.
Right, exactly. And the gold accent, I love it. Gold is so in right now, especially as an accent color. And I want to go back to gifting for a second, as you were just discussing. If you're gifting this to somebody, remember it's 3 pieces, so you can get 2 or 3 gifts out of this bag too. You could get this and say, you know what, I have a friend I need to get something for, and maybe another friend or a teacher. Maybe somebody gets the tote and the wallet, and somebody else gets the crossbody satchel. So
I love it.
You're getting multiple gifts in one, or maybe one is for you, one for me, one for you.
You know, these are the simple things that I just love doing, and I love seeing. You know, when you're at the store and the woman in front of you is making her purchase, and then she reaches into her bag and she pulls out the matching wallet. I just think she is the chicest woman in the world.
That's
when
how
she
you
does
know when
that.
someone has their life together, when they pull out a matching wallet.
Oh yes, here's my matching wallet, here's my matching tote, here's my matching crossbody, here's the black card, and then you pop it right back in. And she's not struggling.
Right, she knows where everything is.
Yes.
It's organized, but open, so we can fit all of these things.
This is good.
Like you were saying before too, there are many instances in the day where we need 3 different bags. Maybe you are at the office, you bring your laptop across the building because you need, you need your tote for that. You go out to lunch, you have your crossbody. You need to run to the bank, you just have your wallet. So throughout the course of so many days, I can see myself utilizing many bags. Maybe even a Saturday, you have a soccer game in the morning with your kids, you load this up with a sweater, a water bottle. But then later you're running into the grocery store, you need to be hands-free. And then after that you go to the bank with your wallet. I mean, every day there are opportunities to use multiple bags, and this is a way to do it without breaking the bank.
It makes perfect sense. That's why I also say, think about the people that you do want to give a gift to, and even that person on your list, because Jillian, we all have them, I'm sure you have them too, who are very particular. Right. That person you have to give a gift to, and she's, I only want the best. I only want, we all know that person. You might be that person. I know I'm that person. And if that's the case, I would love to receive this 3-piece set from London Fog. And so it is a weekly deal drop now, under $50 for all 3 bags that could stand alone on their own, but together it's like, I can't believe you gave me 3 amazing pieces that I would have bought myself, but now as a collection, I don't have to. It's a great gift. Think about those folks and get yours in either ivory or taupe or olive. We only have 400 of these left, and this is the premiere. You are seeing them first throughout this week. Cognac, 6 dozen left in cognac. And then if you want black, we only have about 7 dozen left in black. And then that's it. And then we say goodbye to those.